All right, the defense, great year last year. You had a great day out there today. What do you have to do just to get a little bit better?
That's the thing, is get a little bit better. That's what we focus on every day. How can we find a way to get 1% better individually? What is it in our technique that we can get better at? You know, as far as linebackers, is it something in our drops we can get better at? Is it something with our eyes, with our keys, with our steps in the run game? And that's what we do. And then we try to bring it into the collective format. What is it that we can see when they get in certain formations and how we want to play those, working, you know, at different levels. That's the thing, is how can we get 1% better? And we have it from the way our coaches challenge us, the way the players working together, and the way the guys are locked in individually and collectively. And that's what we do. And it's all about what we do out here in practice.
You're the number one run defense in the league. Every coach, every coordinator preaches, if you stop the run, you're going to be a good defense. What's the key to stopping the run for you guys?
It's a mindset. That's what we are taught here, and we constantly preach. It's a mindset, it's a mentality, is they are not going to run the football. And that's where it begins. And I mean, I think teams can come up with all kind of schemes. They can have good players up front, they can have good running backs, and we've seen it all. But at the end of the day, it's a mindset. And that's where it begins and it really ends. And then it comes into the technique and being on the same page. And we have a phenomenal front with guys on the defensive line, led by guys like Cameron Jordan and David Onyemata. But some phenomenal players going in line with that. You know, some early round picks such as Davenport and Peyton, and some big time players in Roach and Tuttle. And so just throughout that front, they really set the tempo for us, and we're really coached as linebackers to play off of them, understanding that they're going to take up a lot. And then we got guys that on the back end who are going to come in the box and hit. And so that's why we've been able to get after guys.
This has been an offensive team for a long time. Mm-hmm. It's almost the identity is flipped now completely, where you're more of a defensive team. Nothing against the offense, but you're more of a defensive team.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, the NFL is complementary football. We need all phases. You need offense, you need defense, and you need special teams. All of it is very important, and the successful teams in the end, they have all, and that's what we have to have. But our mentality on defense is it's on us. We have to have that mentality. No matter what happens with the offense, whether they go out and they score 40 points or they only get you 7. If they don't score, they don't win. And the other team don't score, they don't win. And that's our mentality. We have to have that mentality. And so if our special team punts the ball and pins them inside the 5-yard line, you know, they got to travel a long, hard way. Good luck to the offense. If it's a turnover and they get the ball inside the 30, the 20, you know, good luck to the offense. You know, we're going to have that same defense and that same mindset. Is, you know, we're not allowing touchdowns, and that's our job, and we have to have that mindset. And I think that mindset is what has allowed us to play good football, you know, over the better part of the last half decade.
In the red zone today, it got a little heated, it got a little nasty, and you guys got the better of them, and you seem to bask in that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's competitive. Our practices are hard. Anybody who's been a part of our team and gone other places, they'll tell you our practices are hard because we compete. That's what it is. It's competing every day, you know. And the offense have had some days where they got the best of us, but we're gonna every day we're gonna line back up and we're gonna compete, and we're trying to embarrass them. You know, that's our mindset, is we're trying to embarrass them. We want to make it so hard. It's like an ankle weights theory. We're gonna make it hard in practice so the game is easy, and our offense feels the same way. And that's just how we come out and play. And that's the type of energy that you have to have in this game. It's only one way to play this game, and it's fast, it's physical, it's violent, and it's fun. And you have to have all those on display, and that's what you saw when you saw us in practice.
One last thing. Most people point to your division and say, oh, the Bucs and everybody else, they're kind of overlooking you guys a little bit. What do you say to that?
We'll see. We'll see. Game got to be played.
Appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.